In Greek mythology, Zeus is generally considered the most powerful god, the king of the Olympians. However, there are a few primordial deities and beings that possess power that could rival or surpass his in specific ways, and even Zeus fears and respects them. In this video, we will look at some figures in Greek mythology considered as powerful or more powerful than Zeus in certain contexts. Let's start with the primordial beings, Chaos, Gaia, Ouranos, and Kronos. Before there were gods, there was chaos. Not a being, but a chasm. Chaos is the void from which came all existence, including space, time, and even the gods themselves. Chaos is not a personality, but a raw force of existence. You don't see chaos, you fall into it. Zeus, as an ordered ruler, would not dare challenge such an ancient and fundamental power. Gaia. Gaia is the eternal Earth Mother. She has the power to create and destroy gods. She created many powerful beings and even plotted against Zeus when Zeus imprisoned the Titans in Tartarus. She gave birth to Typhon, the storm-wrecking monster that overpowered Zeus and destroyed Olympus. Since then, not only Zeus but all the other gods wouldn't dare to test Gaia's wrath ever again. Ouranos. Just like Chaos, Ouranos is a force of nature. He's the living sky. Zeus might rule it, but Ouranos is the sky itself. He was the first sky god before being overthrown by his Titan son, Cronus. When Kronos castrated Ouranos, his blood birthed the Erinyes and giants, beings even Zeus struggled to control. Upon his dying breath, Ouranos cursed Kronos that he will be overthrown by his own child, a prophecy that haunted Kronos and made him swallow all his children once they were born. And even after Zeus defeated Kronos and freed his siblings, Zeus, being a usurper himself, swallowed his first wife Metis to prevent Ouranos' prophecy from happening again. Hence, Ouranos represents the inescapable cycle of rebellion. Ouranos' oppression of Gaia led to his downfall. And even though Zeus wears Ouranos' crown and hears his whispers in every storm, Zeus's fear is less of Ouranos' power now and more of becoming him. Kronos. Not to be confused with the Titan Cronus, Kronos is the personification of time. He doesn't rage or rule, he simply erodes. Even Zeus, mighty as he is, cannot escape the slow grind of time. The next being on this list is Typhon. Typhon is a monstrous storm giant born of Gaia's fury. Described as the most powerful creature ever born, possibly stronger than Zeus in raw force, he destroyed Olympus and caused the gods to flee. This monstrous giant rose with wings, snake heads, fire, and fury, and defeated Zeus in their first battle, ripping out Zeus's tendons from his limbs. It was in their second battle after Zeus was restored by Hermes that Typhon was finally imprisoned under Mount Etna. Number 3, the Fates. The Fates, known as Moirai, is made of 3 sisters, Clotho, Lachesis, and Atropos. The 3 ancient sisters control the destiny of gods and mortals alike. Even the king of the gods bows before them. They are always spinning, always measuring, and cutting the threads of every life, mortal or divine. No god escapes the Moirai. Even Zeus cannot override fate. They may be the only beings truly above him. Number 4, Metis. Metis was the Titan goddess of wisdom, counsel, and deep thought. She was Zeus' first wife and the mother of Athena. She aided Zeus in freeing his siblings from the stomach of their Titan father, Cronus. Metis was so clever, it was foretold her child would surpass Zeus in power. So, to avoid being overthrown, Zeus swallowed her whole. Number 5, Nyx. Nyx is an ancient primordial deity, older than the Titans and Olympians. She is the goddess of night. She is more powerful in representing forces Zeus couldn't fully control. In some myths, Zeus avoids angering her and backed away from confronting her because she manipulates darkness and can create demons far unknown to Zeus himself. Number 6, Tartarus. Tartarus is both a place and a primordial force. It is the deepest pit of the underworld, where Zeus imprisoned the Titans. Its sheer, ancient, chaotic power and the forces banished there makes it something even Zeus would not challenge directly or want to end up in. Number 7, Hecate. Hecate is a powerful goddess associated with magic, witchcraft, and necromancy. She possessed the ability to summon ghosts, control the dead, and manipulate shadows. Zeus doesn't fear her, but honors her as she is not more powerful than him in battle, but influential in domains Zeus doesn't rule. Number 8, the Cyclops. One-eyed giants who are masters at craftsmanship. They aren't stronger than Zeus physically, but they forged his thunderbolt, making them essential to his power. Zeus owes his throne to them because without their gifts, Zeus is just another god and might have been overpowered. With them, he became a storm made flesh, so Zeus respects and honors them. Last but not least, Eros, Erebus, and Pontus. They are part of the protogenoi. These beings represent fundamental aspects of the universe. Eros is the primordial god of love and desire, a driving force in the universe. Erebus is the primordial god of darkness and the shadows of night. Pontus wasn't just the primordial god of the sea, he was the sea itself. He was the son of Gaia and brother to Uranus, the sky. Pontus fathered all the fish and sea life and possibly the Telchines, the original inhabitants of the island of Rhodes. These deities existed before the Olympian gods, and while Zeus rules the gods, he does not control these ancient forces. So, even though Zeus is the most powerful of the Olympians, he's not all powerful. Thank you for watching Mythoverse Studio. Please subscribe and share.